Hi again. In this video I'm going to show you how to use Qlikview pivot tables, but more of a design aspect to it, using colors instead of numbers. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a new chart pivot table. I'm going to add the year, the weekday and the week number, and at the moment I'm just going to say equals blank. At the moment, actually I'm going to go back into properties. I'm going to go into presentation and choose always fully expanded. So the next step is we're going to create a variable. This will all make sense in a minute. I'm going to add a variable. It's going to be called v pivot color. And the expression is going to be equals 255 divided by the max aggregate sum profit. Oops. By date. So basically you're dividing the number, which will make sense now in a few minutes. So it's the max aggregate sum of profit by date. So it's going to click OK there. I'm going to go back into the properties of the pivot table. In the expression for the background color, I'm going to say equals ARGB, which is the alpha red, green, blue sum profit multiplied by the variable we just created, which is the variable pivot color, comma 0. This is the RGB, so comma 0, comma, and I'm going for 130, which is a kind of a blue color. I'm just going to apply that and click OK. So at the moment, actually, I'm going to click on. You can see it's starting to. You can see colors there, but it's still not making sense yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click weekday and drag it across. I'm going to bring this back slightly. Actually, maybe bring the year. Actually, I'll go into properties again. Presentation, vertical text and column labels. Back into properties. I'm going to align everything center. Stretch it out a little bit. The next thing, go into properties again. I'm going to change the font size to 8. Drag that over a little bit. Alright, it's starting to look like the way it's supposed to look like, except the year. Okay, there you have it. So basically what we have is we've week numbers, we have the year, the weekday across the top, year 2010, and the colour for the Monday in week 1 is basically is how dark or how bright that colour is, depending on the profit we made on that day. So for example, if we look over here, I don't think I have a set analysis for that day, but if we choose the Monday, we can see no, it's not there actually, but anyway, I'll carry on. So you can see 2010, so that was a weekday for a profit. That was that Monday of week 19 was pretty good, but the Thursday of week 19 was pretty poor. Again, we can switch to 2011. So if you go from 2010 to 2011 straight away, you can see there's some huge differences between the profit made in each year. You can switch to countries, so Greece is pretty scattered, Bangladesh, Denmark, Slovenia, Estonia. So you can see how using colours within the pivot is kind of makes more sense in a lot of ways than using the numbers themselves. Just on another note, I've learned this through a guy called Matt Crowder, who has a you can get him on Twitter at QV Design, and he has some amazing stuff. So I figured this out through stuff on his blog, and got it to work for this test file that I've been using since I started doing tutorials on YouTube. And let's clear that selection. That's pretty much it. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next video. Cheers.